that. How much of the model of MLR is taken almost directly from MLS?
I'd say the majority of it, if I'm being completely candid with you. I mean, without getting into the legal, operating agreement differences and different things like that, the basic construct and the principle is the same. I mean, the teams own the league, and the players are all centrally contracted in order to help you manage your expenses and costs, and to be able to help, with the scalability of, you look at it sort of as a tabletop. And if you've got, right now we've got 13 teams. If you've got 13 legs to that table, if one of those legs gets a little bit wobbly and starts having some issues, then the other 12 legs can kind of hold up the table and make sure that everything's sound where it needs to be. And that's kind of what you're seeing. You're having teams kind of come and go and ebb and flow with, their capabilities, not only on the field, but also off the field. And you saw the exact same thing. If people go back and do a little bit of research and maybe a little bit of remembering on Major League Soccer, they started out with 12 teams, but then they had to contract back to 10. And then they kind of were going through this up and down for about 5-10 years. And it wasn't really until about 2004, 2005, which was 15 years after its founding, that it began to get some good, solid foundation underneath it. That's when Real Salt Lake was one of the first expansion teams under that guise. And then you've just seen these expansion feeds for Major League Soccer just take off. And that's where Major League Soccer is pivoted its inflection point.